this is quite beautiful. Wow. My goodness. This neat thing here, huh? This thing's curved over like this. And if you look at this one, kind of there, look at the top of it, it's got like a little branch hanging on it in the sun glare. But down the bottom, you see how it was like kind of tweaked. Go up there. Here's the top of it. The one going that way. This one right here. And then walk up this way. Just broken trees everywhere. Kind of got like an X coming up here, sort of. That's definitely one though. Even that one's kind of, wow. And then another one of those hanging branches right here. This thing. And it just keeps going. You just see all sorts of, so many of these. Pretty old though, but there's so many snapped off the trees and stumps. One over there. Wow. Very interesting. You like sort of bent it. God, there's all these laying down like crisscrossed. A lot of them are doubled up. Over there. Here's a couple that are, that one's maybe still alive. Yeah, that one right there's still alive. My goodness. Some curved stuff over there. I'm kind of going towards all these angled ones like that. Through there. It's that one. Up here. Got this. Right next to the road. Wow. One thing I was just thinking about is for the majority of this area, these ones are obviously sawed down, but further in there, there's some bent trees that I'm looking at right here. You could almost walk through half of this area without ever leaving a footprint by just walking on top of all those logs. Pretty interesting. Look at that. Big curve right there. It's kind of, there's literally a trail here. How many people walk by this and don't think a thing of it? You can see this other one. I think it's one that I just, oh no, that's just one branch from this one. But you gotta wonder when you see something like that. Look at this. These ones are all up off the ground, and then it goes over there. I don't even know how that's hanging up there. This one here, what could be, oh, that one there. And you can see how they're kind of, it's like a crisscross there. And of course, someone's sort of making X here. Gosh, there's so many here. And then, as you head this way, holy cow. Look at this. Trying to watch the ground a little bit. Okay then. See my car in the background. Not exactly hiding. Whew. That is something. Wow. My goodness. That is pretty spectacular right there. With a lower angle. Kind of see those and see those over there that are kind of, if there weren't all these leaves, it would be a lot easier to see, but I've never seen this level of massive trees all sort of worked in like this. Not an expert on tree fall, but I feel like when they naturally fall, they fall from the base. Not these ones. Somebody did some work if it wasn't natural. Sure is interesting. There's just so much. There's so many trees laid down. I keep thinking how you could traverse this without ever touching the ground and leaving a footprint if you really wanted to. At least, I mean, a lot of this area, maybe not every square foot, but something else, that's for sure. See this trail that I'm on kind of goes this way. Let's start with this. Thought I just might have heard a little slithering. Looking for snakes here. Looking for that. Okay, a little open here, but apart from a ton of snapped off trees. Wow. All right. Something for sure. Right along the trail. There's this. I don't know what it is. Somebody put a lot of time into this thing. Wow. Huh. Wow. There we go. I was zoomed in on a little bit. Very cool. So many interesting. Really hard to make something like this out. Kind of looks like a footprint, like from there up to about there, but just cameras just can't capture this stuff. Could notice there's something else wicked deep right there, and it leads to that. I don't know. Here there's like two of those bent over trees. How cool is that? There's the second one, and the first one is back there. Kind of goes down to that. Wow. Another one right there. There's so many of these out here. Whoa. There's a big guy. Doesn't really want to focus on it. There's no way this is possible. This thing is crazy big. It's weird though. There's a lot of other interesting indicators around, like this little thing there, and right here there's one of those asterisks people talk about them using to mark certain areas, and seeing one of the traditional hanging branches that I see. So maybe this thing got hung up on a tree. Holy moly. And then there's that branch over there that's wedged in between those two. Looks like a stick broken, maybe stuck in the ground. So that's a big boy right there. Of it with the sun behind it. Massive. It's pretty wild right in here. I gotta see if I can get over to that like teepee thing. There's freaking trees laid everywhere here on top of each other. Holy crap. Damn. Look at that freaking thing. 1, 2, God, there's so many. Is there any way that all these trees could have gone, just fallen this way? All ended up facing that thing. That's wild. There's another one over there. This is right next to the parking lot, by the way. So crazy. If these were done intentionally, they're not hiding. From a slightly different angle. Massive teepee. And like I said, parking lot's right there. There's a lake over there. It's beautiful. There's all laid down, which I don't know if it's possible if they could have done this. It looks just like some other areas I've seen in other videos, so who knows? That is something. Edge of the parking lot. You can pretty much walk in here like it's a trail. There we go. Hanging branch. Footprints, maybe not. But kind of looks like the left foot right there, and then see up there. Right there, this thing. And this one there. I don't know. Maybe nothing. But it's cool to check it out. Here's the first one again.